This could be a preview of the finals with both teams sitting atop their conferences.
He couldn't, Mike, have a better setup coming into this one. And Clark, beyond the stars in tonight's game, you have the rivalry between two storied franchises.
And you know, with the carryover of Bird versus Magic from college, this might as well be a playoff game. A win for either of these teams would send a huge message around the league.
Well, a lot of pressure on recently signed Truck. First game with the team, and he's thrown to the Lions. We'll see how long he stays matched up with Magic.
So here's who the Celtics will begin the game with. Dennis Johnson is out with injury, so Gerald Henderson will start at the point. Scott Wedman is joined by the newly signed Truck out on the wings. The fifth-year phenom, Larry Bird, starts at the 4. And in the middle, Robert Parrish locking up the center position. And starting for the Lakers, Irvin Magic Johnson runs the show at the point. The rookie, Byron Scott, gets the nod at the 2. They'll have Michael Cooper and Kurt Rambis making up the front court pair. And, of course, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar standing tall in the middle. And for Truck, he's known for his defense, Clark. But it will take a huge effort to contain Magic Johnson in this one.
The Celtics did not have much of a choice, Kevin. I mean, with all of their injuries, they needed to bring somebody in. If Truck can disrupt and bother Magic just a little bit, that's a huge lift for them. And Magic Johnson coming off that terrific triple-double last game, a complete game from a very complete player.
We've known it for a while now, but we are watching greatness with Magic Johnson. He controls so much of the game when he's on the floor.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
All right, time to cheer off. And your Laker girls dance team, let's go!
Scott finds Johnson. Back to Scott. Shot to stop the run. Good as the jump shot falls.
And for those who remember watching Truck in college, you know he's as hard a worker as they come.
Yeah, nobody's going to out-hustle him, Mike. He's not the most skilled wing, but he's a great player to have fill in for nights like this.
That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
The long arms of Abdul-Jabbar. Such a challenge trying to keep him off the offensive glass.
From downtown, the Lakers with the rebound. Right side, Scott. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Here's Scott. It's good from the top of the key. Scott's got 6. Well, with Truck drawing the assignment guarding Magic, Mike, you have to think they'll test him early.
And why wouldn't they? When you have a newly signed guy like Truck checking up Magic, you have to go at him early on. We'll find out quick how Truck handles it.
Now Johnson. After the missed 3 from Truck. Pass to Rambis. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Over Parrish. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Bird. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Buries it down low.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And for more on Truck, who is getting the start today, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the shorthanded Celtics had to make a roster move. They were able to get Truck, the wing playing for the Minneapolis Muskrats. This team has had their eye on Truck for a while, but this string of injuries forced them to act. We'll see how that goes for them, guys.
He will. They have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You talk about footwork in the post, I think McHale is without peer. And it takes a lot of practice to refine the footwork that he has. That's dedication to your craft on full, fruitful display.
Here's the triple. Rebounded by McAdoo. Fast break, here they come. Here's Worthy, and the dunk by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the first.
The Celtics.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our coverage. Second quarter action here at the Fabulous Forum. Lakers leading by 5. You talk about the excitement in this crowd. This is a capacity crowd here tonight. 17,505 here in the Forum.
It's been the hot ticket here in L.A. Laker fans know what the implications of this matchup mean. They've come out in full force.
Here's McHale. Bank shot, no good.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Johnson outside. Passes it to McAdoo. Out left to the wing. Garrett. Worthy kicks to Garrett. The pass to Wilkes. Kevin McHale pulls it in. And early on, Truck has done a solid job, Mike, of slowing down Magic Johnson.
Truck has shown that he's no pushover on defense. The Lakers have tried to target him, but he's passed their test.
Johnson, the pass to Garrett, puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. Celtics trail by 4. There's the 3. And it's Truck missing. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Rambis is checked in for Worthy, and it's Scott in for Garrett. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Outside, Truck. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots, and it's hurting his team.
Pass to Wilkes. On the wing, Johnson. 6 to shoot. Inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. That's his first foul.
Noble effort to take the charge, but I don't think he was quite set there.
Yeah, you could see him still leaning just a bit. Tough foul to take.
The Celtics making a switch here. Buckner's checked in. Outside, Scott shoots it up. Another shot. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Kevin McHale. Even though he's coming off the bench in this one, Mike, what a year it's been for Jamal Wilkes.
He's looked very comfortable all season long. Found his role and has played it perfectly. Great scoring threat for this team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for McCain, and Wedman subbed in for Buckner. Pass to Wedman. Trying to find Henderson, gets it to him. And it's Bird missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
The wingspan of Parrish, helping him get a hand on shots when others would have been out of luck.
Well, Clark, we expected Magic to have a potential breakout game. So far, he's been solid.
No surprise, Kevin. He's always going to be a factor when you talk about Magic Johnson. But with Truck defending him, I would have thought he would look for his own shot just a little bit more here.
And this team encourages Magic to look for a shot, especially from mid-range.
From the arc. And it's Truck missing.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. Tough day so far. The floor general that time going upstairs for that finish.
Oh, Clark, and a point guard that can elevate like that, he has got a lot of value in this league, no doubt about it.
Without a doubt. That ability adds another dimension to the offense. Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
And the Lakers call time here. Kevin McHale, he checked. Magic Johnson, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Welcome back, everyone. The second half getting going. Lakers and Celtics here in beautiful L.A. And so it's the Lakers with it. And with Truck on the floor again, Mike, it seems the Celtics will be matching his minutes with Magic's.
That's why they signed him. Boston feels he is the right man to bother Magic with his strength. It makes sense they would match minutes.
Bird sets the screen for Truck. Three-pointer. Truck can't get that one to fall.
Well, Kareem only had 3 rebounds in their last game against Boston. You knew he'd grab more than that in this one.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Celtics. And Truck with a clear path to the rack. No good on the 3.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Great defense by Truck to get the steal and ignite the break.
Johnson kicks to Scott. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bird pulls it in. And this year's draft class, Mike, it's shaping up to be a good one.
There are a few players that could alter the future of teams. Olajuwon and Jordan seem like can't-miss prospects. But there are a lot of great kids coming out this year.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Bird with the rebound. Bird's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Truck dishes to Henderson. The jump hook counted, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Bird.
They've worked really hard to pull themselves back into this one, but there's still more work to be done.
Let's hope they didn't use all their energy fighting to claw back into it, because they got to find a way to grab the lead.
Well, Mike, they've been rivals for many, many years. Bird against Magic. What do you see him so far?
Neither has jumped ahead of the other so far, but as the game goes on, both will start looking for their own number.
And Clark, the Celtics leaning on a lot of outside shots in this one, and as you know, that's not really their game.
It really isn't. Because they've got so many weapons inside, they usually pound it in down low. But with Kareem lurking in the paint, you can see why they're trying to get it done outside. Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Timeout called the Lakers. McHale's checked in for Boston.
Here they are.
Lakers leading by 4.
Enjoy.
Johnson surveying the floor. Shoots over Truck. The putback. It's good on the putback. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Boy, Jabbar able to read exactly where that miss was coming off and then slams it down. Beautiful time.
McHale with a screen on Johnson to the middle. And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist by Truck. And with Kareem reaching double figures again, Mike, that's now 512 straight games with him having double-digit points.
What an incredible streak from Kareem. The way he scores with ease every time out. The numbers he puts up are staggering. Most comfortable close to the hoop. Magic Johnson, the majority of his points come inside.
Pass to Truck. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Truck. McAdoo is checked in for Los Angeles. The Celtics have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for one.
It's all about hustle with ML Carr. Some guys might be bigger or faster, but he pours so much effort into his play. It can make him undeniable.
Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Johnson. Down low. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
Well, both of these teams have been terrific so far this season. This could be a preview of this year's finals.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. The Lakers would love a return trip. I mean, with both teams atop their conferences, this game does have some extra juice to it. Hard-nosed, rugged stuff from Truck on that finish.
Now the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Pass to Carr. Here's Ainge. Passes it to Pierce. The Celtics working the ball around now for the 3. And it's Truck missing. Lakers leading by 6. Wilkes the pass to Scott. Pass to Johnson. 3 seconds left, and the layup is good. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a nice play by Scott. Outstanding in the secondary playmaker role.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We have one more quarter of play left between the Lakers and the Celtics. Our coverage continues here in the 4th quarter. Celtics trail by 8. And Mike, in the second half here, you wonder how big a factor the short benches will play in this one.
Both teams are missing some rotation players due to injury. The starters might get a little more tired early on.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Here's Bird. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, the finesse. Bird showing off the handles here.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Johnson outside. The pass to Garrett. Here's Wilkes. Here's McAdoo. And he banks in the layup. McAdoo's got his first points in this one.
No blink there for McAdoo.
Outside, Truck. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to McHale. Shoots over Worthy. And there are the Celtics with another basket. And the Celtics have one more game on their road trip, Clark. They'll travel to Phoenix after this game here.
Caps off a successful 6-game road trip for them, Kevin. They started really hot, winning their first 3 games on this West Coast trip.
Here's the dish to Truck. Pass to Buckner. Picked by Truck. The 3. Lakers with the rebound. McAdoo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson outside. Pass to Wilkes. Garrett looking over the floor. And there's the pass to Wilkes. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson kicks to Garrett. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
You know, deflections are key. They're big in this league. You want to be disruptive to the other team's offense.
Yeah, little tips like that, they can frustrate opponents.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And some changes here for the Celtics. Parrish is checked in for McHale. Wedman comes in for Danny Ainge. And Henderson subbed in for Buckner. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
With all of his moves and counter moves, he gets to the line a lot.
Bird hits them both.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the strike.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. And Byron Scott with the 3. Scott's got 5 points in the quarter.
A go-to shot for Scott. A legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Truck against Johnson. Henderson outside. Pass to Bird. 16 feet away. The basket good off the assist from Truck. And that's now 10 points for Larry Bird. Poked away. Stolen by Henderson. Up top, Bird lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Cooper.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Excellent D there from Parrish. Celtics trail by 6. Truck dishes to Henderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, the size of Parrish is hard to go up against, especially when he's trying to score. That guy is north of 7 feet tall.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Unfazed by the moment. He delivers when his team needs it the most.
Outside, Scott. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. To the inside. Pass picked off by Truck. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. The shot, no good. Nifty hands by Truck to take it away. And finished off by Truck.
Trust your work, Truck. All that work he's put in, paying off there.
Passes to Johnson. Doesn't fall. Truck making it tough for Magic.
Magic has been stifled time and time again by Truck. It's got to be frustrating. No pressure at all. He's not feeling it. Unfazed, completely unfazed.
And delivers with a clutch bucket.
Pass to Johnson. Got it.
This is Magic time. When the game's in the balance, he makes it happen. Not over yet, but they're going to have to work really fast here.
The clock isn't their friend right now. Quick score, then got to get a turnover.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
What's their biggest problem so far? Taking care of the ball.
Yes, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, they've made some outstanding plays, but way too many turnovers as well.
This team feels confident giving the ball to Scott down the stretch. He's a tremendous shooter, and his stroke translates to the free throw line. And those free throws now make this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And I think they're going to have to work really fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're in desperation mode right now. Need a quick shot and a foul.
3-pointer. And it's Truck missing. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
At the line for Los Angeles, Michael Cooper. 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one.
One of the things you like about Cooper is how he sees the floor. This guy is an excellent distributor from the 2-guard spot.
Using his stature to beat them to the rebound. Love to see a big man doing his thing.
Your Lakers win. Your Lakers 58. The Celtics 53. Thank you, everyone, for taking tonight's contest. Your support is greatly appreciated. We hope to see you again soon. Please remember to get home safe.
And I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Whole basketball association.
Artist to put the heat on.
So, you know you got Magic tonight, right?
Among the skyline of Los Angeles lies the Forum, our venue for tonight's action. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
Well, a lot of pressure on recently signed Truck. First game with the team, and he's thrown to the Lions. We'll see how long he stays matched up with Magic.
And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. So here's who the Celtics will begin the game with. Dennis Johnson is out with injury, so Gerald Henderson will start at the point. Scott Wedman is joined by the newly signed Truck out on the wings. The fifth-year phenom, Larry Bird, starts at the 4. And in the middle, Robert Parrish locking up the center position. And starting for the Lakers, Irvin Magic Johnson runs the show at the point. The rookie, Byron Scott, gets the nod at the 2. They'll have Michael Cooper and Kurt Rambis making up the front court pair. And, of course, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar standing tall in the middle. Here's Henderson, sinks the 15-footer. And for Truck, he's known for his defense, Clark. But it will take a huge effort to contain Magic Johnson in this one.
The Celtics did not have much of a choice, Kevin. I mean, with all of their injuries, they needed to bring somebody in. If Truck can disrupt and bother Magic just a little bit, that's a huge lift for them.
Well, with Truck drawing the assignment guarding Magic, Mike, you have to think they'll test him early.
And why wouldn't they? When you have a newly signed guy like Truck checking up Magic, you have to go at him early on. We'll find out quick how Truck handles it.
We're about 1 minute into the first. The Lakers moving the ball around. Outside, Scott shoots the 3. And it's Bird with the rebound. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Now, Truck. It's Henderson on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper. That one, no good. The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game.
And for those who remember watching Truck in college, you know he's as hard a worker as they come.
Yeah, nobody's going to out-hustle him, Mike. He's not the most skilled wing, but he's a great player to have fill in for nights like this.
Truck misses.
I think they could have gotten a better look there, and he was just a little over-anxious to get a shot off.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tries yet again, and that one, good.
The long arms of Abdul-Jabbar. Such a challenge trying to keep him off the offensive glass.
Pass to Wedman. Kicks it to Truck. And taken away by Magic. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. They now take the lead.
You know, seeing Magic pick a pocket is not rare, but him running the whole floor on a solo fast break, that's special. And Magic Johnson coming off that terrific triple-double last game, a complete game from a very complete player.
We've known it for a while now, but we are watching greatness with Magic Johnson. He controls so much of the game when he's on the floor.
Here's Scott after the made shot from Truck. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
He showed no commitment trying to grab that pass. That kind of lackluster effort is exactly why it results in a turnover.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's the 3. Hangs home the trifecta. Truck's got 8.
And Truck can make you pay from deep, especially given this kind of wiggle room.
Here's Johnson. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. On the wing, Truck. For 3. From past the arc. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And we have to think back to the last meeting between these teams. What a thriller that was.
It sure was, Mike. The Lakers barely got the win in Boston. That game was only several weeks ago, and you know that's fresh in the minds of the Celtics.
And here is Abdul-Jabbar, following the 3 moments ago from Truck.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
Lets it go from deep. Boston getting another chance here. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. And the shot goes down.
Simply making the right play. Truck finds the open man.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Some changes for Boston. McHale's checked in for Parrish. Ainge comes in for Wedman. And Buckner's subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Like the Lakers finishing up a home and away split with the Supersonics the last two games.
A lot of offense in those games. Both teams were hitting all their shots as they shot over 50% for both games.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bird. And a great assist by Truck as that one goes in.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Johnson outside. The pass to Johnson, trying to get something going, and there it is for him.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our coverage. Second quarter action here at the Fabulous Forum. Celtics leading by 9. Like you talk about the excitement in this crowd, this is a capacity crowd here tonight. 17,505 here in the Forum.
It's been the hot ticket here in L.A. Laker fans know what the implications of this matchup mean. They've come out in full force.
Clock at 4. Here's McHale. The second chance effort. And it's Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Such an impressive athlete. Once Wilkes realizes he has ideal inside positioning, he goes for the dunk.
Got that one up quick. Truck's got 14.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And Coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Well, Clark, we expected Magic to have a potential breakout game. So far, he's been solid.
No surprise, Kevin. He's always going to be a factor when you talk about Magic Johnson. But with Truck defending him, I would have thought he would look for his own shot just a little bit more here.
McHale setting the pick for Truck. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. Garrett looking over the floor. McAdoo inside. McHale's there. Nice shot by McAdoo.
A dominant rebounder and scorer. It's not hard to see why McAdoo was drafted second overall in 1972.
Truck against Johnson. Passes it to Buckner. Back to Truck. And shot on the way. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
You know, we've seen so many great battles between Bird and Magic. Something special typically happens when these two meet.
Rivals in college and now rivals in the NBA. They always seem to be getting in each other's way.
And the Lakers call time here. And this is checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Garrett. The Celtics also with a sub. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Buckner. Scott kicks to Johnson. Here's McAdoo, defended by McHale. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Plays like a beast. McAdoo, a tough center to match up with.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
We're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been so far.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Parrish comes in for McHale, and Wedman subbed in for Ainge. And Mike, the last game out, Boston dropping their game to San Diego. First loss for them on this road trip.
The Clippers were hitting everything, it seemed. Boston just couldn't keep up. That's a game you know they want back.
Johnson got it, and he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Three is no good there from Truck. Lakers trail by 6. Well, Mike, they've been rivals for many, many years. Bird against Magic. What do you see him so far?
Neither has jumped ahead of the other so far. But as the game goes on, both will start looking for their own number. Look at Magic going fishing for the foul, baiting the defender with the pump fake.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rambis is checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Bird. And Clark, the Celtics leaning on a lot of outside shots in this one. And as you know, that's not really their game.
It really isn't. And because they've got so many weapons inside, they usually pound it in down low. But with Kareem lurking in the paint, you can see why they're trying to get it done outside.
Outside, Truck. Back to Henderson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Dishes it to Truck. On the wing, Truck. Here's Parrish. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Parrish has got 4 points in the quarter.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
And for more on Truck, who is getting the start today, let's head over to David Olden.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the shorthanded Celtics had to make a roster move. They were able to get Truck, a wing playing for the Minneapolis Muskrats. This team has had their eye on Truck for a while, but this string of injuries forced them to act. We'll see how that goes for them. Guys?
We will indeed, D.A. Thank you so much. And Clark, the Muskrats, one of the minor league pro teams in the States.
Yeah, you know, from what I understand, Kevin, Truck was doing really well at that level. This could be his big opportunity.
Doesn't go for Magic, and Truck a factor on that miss.
Truck hasn't backed down a bit from Magic. Great defense there.
He is determined to hunt shots out there on the perimeter.
And it is paying off. He's finding a big chunk of his points from three-point range.
Tipped away. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hook shot. Rebound, Boston. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Back to Truck. The three. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Truck making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming. Welcome back, everyone. The second half getting going. Lakers and Celtics here in beautiful LA. Boston leading by 11. And with Truck on the floor again, Mike, it seems. The Celtics will be matching his minutes with Magic's.
That's why they signed him. Boston feels he is the right man to bother Magic with his strength. Makes sense they would match minutes.
No good from outside.
Well, Kareem only had 3 rebounds in their last game against Boston. You knew he'd grab more than that in this one.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes that one. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
A little contact just won't cut it against Kareem. His physique lets him get right through it.
Bird, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Parrish. On the wing, Truck. Takes a 3. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, the finish from Kareem. He'll beat you above the rim every time. Well, both of these teams have been terrific so far this season. This could be a preview of this year's finals.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. The Lakers would love a return trip. I mean, with both teams atop their conferences, this game does have some extra juice to it.
Here's Johnson. Truck forcing Magic to miss that one.
Boy, there is just no let-up from Truck. Relentless. He's made it a mission to really disrupt Magic Johnson each possession.
And the deep wing shot no good from Truck. Into the lane, Cooper. Abdul-Jabbar controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, Jabbar able to read exactly where that miss was coming off and then slams it down. Beautiful timing.
Truck wide open. Cans it from downtown. Truck's got 25 points in the game. And with Kareem reaching double figures again, Mike, that's now 512 straight games with him having double-digit points.
What an incredible streak from Kareem. The way he scores with ease every time out. The numbers he puts up are staggering.
And Abdul-Jabbar has a sweet little mid-range, Jay, now. Can't sleep on that. Got to keep him from finding his rhythm from here.
Back to Truck. Bird sets the screen for Truck. Pass to Bird. Over Johnson. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Truck. Bird's got 6. Here's Johnson. He has 7. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
You love the way Magic controls the pace of the game. He does it from start to finish.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. McHale's checked in for the Celtics.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And Johnson drops them both. And this year's draft class, Mike, it's shaping up to be a good one.
There are a few players that could alter the future of teams. Olajuwon and Jordan seem like can't-miss prospects. But there are a lot of great kids coming out this year.
Parrish with the screen on Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McHale. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Scott the pass to Rambis. McHale with some nice D. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And that one's good. Truck.
Always looking to contribute. Truck has found ways to do so and is in a really nice flow offensively.
Johnson the pass to Scott. And the pass to Wilkes. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Rebound Boston. McHale's got his 5th rebound in this one. Even though he's coming off the bench in this one, Mike, what a year it's been for Jamal Wilkes.
He's looked very comfortable all season long. Found his role and has played it perfectly. Great scoring threat for this team.
Truck against Johnson. It's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points in just the second half.
Graceful floater from Kareem. The big man showing how soft his touch can be.
Truck finds Henderson. Nice ball movement by Boston. McHale setting the pick for Truck. And it's slammed in by McHale.
Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Scott the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
46.
We have one more quarter of play left between the Lakers and the Celtics. Our coverage continues here in the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 9. And Mike, in the second half here, you wonder how big a factor the short benches will play in this one.
Both teams are missing some rotation players due to injury. The starters might get a little more tired early on.
Outside, Truck fires the 3. He can't get that one.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
Kicks to Garrett. Here's McAdoo. Rebounded by the Celtics. Launches it. Truck misses.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And the Celtics have one more game on their road trip, Clark. They'll travel to Phoenix after this game here.
Caps off a successful 6-game road trip for them, Kevin. They started really hot, winning their first 3 games on this West Coast trip.
Truck deciding where to go with it. Bird a screen on Johnson. 5 on the clock. They get it again. Bird can't hit. Lakers trail by 6. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Truck. And the basket is good. Garrett's got his first bucket of the night.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
McHale setting the pick for Truck. The wing jumper off target. Here's the break. Here's Garrett. That's tipped. Here's Buckner. He's guarded by Johnson. Right side, Truck. To the paint. Here's Bird. The basket good off the assist from Truck. Truck's got his 6th assist on the night. Well, you have to be surprised at the way Truck has played tonight, Mike. He looks like he belongs.
Credit to the Celtics scouts. They saw his talent and picked him up when they needed him most. Great showing from him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Boston making some changes. Parrish, he's checked in for McHale. Redmond comes in for Danny Ainge. And it's Henderson for Buckner. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Kicks it out to Truck. Shot clock at 6. Bird a screen on Johnson. Truck finds Bird. Back to Truck. Bird sets the screen for Truck. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. No good that time. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
This is who this squad wants taking big shots. Johnson is up to the challenge, showing real leadership there.
Truck against Johnson. Down low and taken away by Johnson. And here they come. Cooper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Scott passes it to Cooper. Here's Johnson. That ties the game. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Can't forget to box out Johnson. Got to make sure to box him out or he'll burn you.
Pass to Parrish. Outside, Truck. Truck with a screen on Cooper. Henderson dishes to Parrish. Fades and shoots. Basket counts.
The team needed someone to step up. It's Robert Parrish, a clutch performer.
And here is Scott. Tries from 16. Parrish grabs the board. Scott's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Outside, Truck. Bird left side. Henderson finds Truck. Celtics passing it around. Parrish shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Parrish is pretty effective with his high arcing shot. We'll see if he has the mental toughness to come through in crunch time.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ball game.
Takes the ball, and we have a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 4. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Lakers with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Scott, they get it back. Rambis.
Pure hustle. Larry Bird always gives 110%.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for the Celtics, Scott Wedman.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left in the game.
Not shying away at all. Fearlessly stepping into that big shot. Wow. Beautiful.
That takes real guts. I think this whole arena was holding its breath.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Hey, that's the right play. It's the smart play. You got to stop the clock.
Hoping for a missed free throw or two. Every point is crucial here.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Not the results he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this away.
Back to Johnson. Oh, missed it.
And the game tied as we come down the stretch.
That's why you never stop working. Stay after it till the final buzzer sounds.
The fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
This is a big spot for Henderson, but he embraces these kinds of moments. That is how you end it. Sink them all. Don't leave any doubt.
Clock goes to 0, and
Wow, Truck, impressive.
Your grandpa was ready for anything.
Coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safe. And we'd like to see you again at the next event.
See, I hear that. To me, though, I'd rather not let them get in the rhythm at all. Don't let them get...
Ah, man. If it ain't the NBA superstar and Bud is... Folks, I know y'all ready to rock this joint called He's Already Built a Highly Regarded Reputation in the NBA. 6 feet, 11 inches of Windy City muscle. Be strong in the post or you'll get devoured by Chicago beef. Come on, man, clear it. Here we go. I see him. Get that weak stuff out of here. Yo, move around. I got you on a string. Great move. Oh. 2-0. Hey, ball up. 2-2. Those handles are serious. Hey, don't hurt yourself. Tough range. Bam denied. 5-0. Stumped him. Check up. Right here, baby. Off target. Three-point basket. No good. So sorry. His game, that is. Nice move. Rotate. Find a high hand. Check out the spin. Oh, the spin. 7-4. He's a member of the SWAT team. All right, let's go get a bucket. Don't think so. Man, somebody stole his mojo. This thing will be over before they know it if he keeps this up. Listen, he is going bananas. 5-0, putting the cups on. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard.
By yourself. I got baseline.
Can't get it to fall.
Give him that.
MP likes his points with a little bit of sauce.
4-13.
Oh, it's Brick City today.
Oh no.
He's so slick. MP has set this place aflame. All right, that's good. Just try to shoot an underhand or something, man.
They don't want that smoke.
This could do it. Can't get the layup. Crossover. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Send them home early. No parting gifts, no dignity, no nothing. Get them out. Hey, come on everybody, this is the point. And we got major 3-on-3 competition right here. I'm your host, Young Wayne, your MC with the highest pedigree. And don't be shy, folks. I want y'all to get up on your feet right now and get hyped. Let's go. All right, one of the most highly touted prospects ever. He might actually be him. Built like a grizzly, but much less friendly. Reviled